guys, welcome back to the channel. For those that are new here, my name is Solange. Today is Luna's birthday. For those of you that don't know, Luna is my child. Yes, my child. She's my four-legged child. She turns 10 today, and I just wanted to come on here and chat a little bit about her because I don't feel like I have talked about her too much on the channel and kind of explained the backstory on how Luna came into my life and a little bit about her and why I love her so much. Also, how she saved my life, because she really did save my life. So like I mentioned, she's 10. So I got her in 2014. And for those that don't know, 2014 was the worst year of my life thus far. She came into my life primarily as my therapy dog, really, if I'm being quite honest with you. To give a little bit of context as to what happened 10 years ago and why Luna saved my life, I wanted to have something to motivate me to get up in the morning, to motivate me to move, to motivate me to basically breathe and stay alive. The most important human being in my life, the love of my life, passed away 10 years ago. My mother had a spontaneous brain hemorrhage the day before my wedding, and she fell into a coma. I like to think that she pretty much left her body at that moment in time and no longer returned, even though she passed 10 days later while cooking for my wedding at home, doing the one thing she loved to do, which gives me peace. You know, my mom loved to be in the kitchen. She loved to cook. She loved to entertain. She loved to service others. Like, she was the most beautiful person you can possibly imagine. Like, she was kind, she was giving, she was loving, she was funny as hell, she was charismatic, she was a boss bitch, she was tough as nails, she was opinionated, she was rough at times. She was everything good in this world and then some. And I really, really, really suffered when I lost her, because I'm not going to get emotional. She was like the backbone of our family. Like, she was the one that kept everything together. She was the glue. When she left this world, not only did she die, but a huge part of me died too. And I had just turned 30 right before she passed away. I lost everything you can possibly think of when I lost her. Like, everything. Like, my motivation, my everything went. It was the deepest grief I have ever felt. It was the lowest point of my life. You know, not only to lose her, but to lose her the day before your wedding is like insane. And I really had the hardest time. I don't know. I think everybody grieves differently. I think everybody goes through loss differently. I think everybody has different relationships with their parents. I'm talking about my experience. You may have a very different experience, and I understand that my relationship with my mother and my relationship with my family is very different from the way that other people have relationships. You know, we are very close. We have always been very close, and I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I really struggled with the loss of my mother. Was having a really hard time getting out of bed. The depression was so intense that I contemplated taking my life. And I don't say that lightly, you know, like, it was really, really rough, and I was having a really hard time. I was a newlywed. I ended up getting married a little later. So I decided that maybe getting an animal would help me, right? Like, it would help me get up, because a puppy needs attention. I wanted to get a really specific kind of dog because I wanted an animal that was hypoallergenic. I ended up finding Luna. It was this really funny picture of her with these really long, skinny legs. And it said she was about 3 months old. And the person who had her at that time was going to take her to the pound because they just couldn't take care of her anymore. And Luna had spent a lot of her days in a crate. And I don't know, I just saw her. I saw her little eyes and I instantly connected with her. And I said, okay, let's just meet her, have this person bring her here. We'll meet her and we'll see if we want to keep her. She literally got out of the car and within seconds I knew. I was like, there's no way I'm sending this dog back. Like, this is my dog. We instantly bonded. She became my little best friend and I have been madly in love with her ever since. She really helped me get out of that depression in a lot of ways. I mean, in a lot of ways, obviously, I stayed in it for a really long time. Grief is not linear, I will tell you that, and everything happens in waves, and you think that you are on the other side of things, and then certain things just trigger the waves, and it comes back. So never feel guilty for feeling, never feel guilty for missing and loving your loved ones that you've lost. There's no right or wrong way of grieving, in my opinion. So she really helped me. She helped me get out of that dark hole. She really helped me to grow as a human being and see the other side of that darkness. She has been through so much with me. She has been through all the ups and downs and all my life's tribulations in the last 10 years. But I think the biggest one was obviously the loss of my mother. And then obviously going through a divorce is not easy for anyone ever, no matter how easy your divorce is, mutual or not or whatever. It's always difficult for people to go through those things because they're life-changing, events that happen. So she was there for me, she was there for me through everything, and I love her to pieces. I mean, it's like this dog was meant to be with me. She is actually vegan because, not by choice, not because I am plant-based. She's vegan because I found out through a lot of ER visits that she is allergic to animal protein. There's something in animal protein that she is allergic to. I've tried everything you can possibly think of: meat, fish, chicken, venison, lamb, game meat, everything. She has the same reaction to all of it. The only food that she's been able to live on and be okay on is vegan food. And I also cook for her. I am gonna make her a vegan birthday cake, carrot cake, because she loves carrots. And we're gonna celebrate her birthday, take that over to her cousins, and she's gonna have another little birthday party probably later in the week with her other friends. And she really is my best friend, and I think that now, especially living alone, I've realized how important it is to have her with me. Like, she gives me that comfort and companionship, and I really consider her a child. I can't believe she's 10, even though everybody tells me she looks much younger for her age. I like to think it's because she's, super healthy and vegan. I just wanted to make this little video to talk about her a little bit, pay her a little homage to her saving my life, because I don't think she even understands how important she is to me. Even though I tell her every day, she's my favorite. And I love her to death. And I pray that she makes it another 10 years healthy and happy. And I'm gonna do everything in my power to give her the best life she can possibly have, because she's given me so much. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Luna. Happy birthday to you. Yay! here. And if you like this content and want to see more, please hit that subscribe button and the like button so the algorithm knows and helps me out. I'm really trying to grow this channel, and hopefully it can become something that I can do regularly and full-time. That would be my greatest joy. I look forward to making some more content for you guys and hopefully seeing you on the next one. I would love to know what you guys want to know, what you guys want to see. If you guys want to see more fashion content, more lifestyle content, more food, like what is it that you want to see? I know the majority of my followers here are followers from my food channel, and the transition has probably hopefully kept most of you here. I really hope that, you like this new content. I'm trying to do a little bit of everything, but if there's something you want to see more of, I'm more than happy to create that kind of content. And if you have any questions, let me know. And also check me out on Instagram. You can follow me there. I post a little bit of everything on there as well. Check it out right up here, and catch you guys on the next one. Thank you.